Hi, my name is Udbhav, and this project is about me trying to represent the data from the survey into a courtroom drama. So, how I did this, I extracted demographic information from the survey data that we had. So, taking into account all parameters we had, I analyzed it, clustered it, and a lot using basic clustering algorithms and I brought all the data together into demographics demographic information representing particular tastes, styles, and behaviors of people. And out of from this, I I narrowed it. I was narrow able to narrow it down into four specific demographics, or four, and further down into four specific kinds of people, that each of which ha- was a persona that was an accumulation of different traits and the different traits and behaviors that this of people that this data represented. So I put all that knowledge that I extracted out of data into creating highly detailed personas of people, and specifically into four categories that would behave exactly in a way and interact exactly in a way that the data represents. So I and then my concept, the goal was to use that demographic information and that those detailed personas, which included the behavioral information, from which either full-fledged AI characters can be built, or simple visuals like comic strips, or uh, other kinds of imageries can be built around that characters and personas. And I wanted to bring these people out representing different tastes, different views on whether a hot dog is a sandwich, or and everything that the data was about, to fight a court case against each other, coming in as witnesses and presenting their views in there. So this is what I came up with. So no, know all men by these presents. Uh, there's this opening argument. We assert that a hot dog, by structure, essence, and condiment, qualifies as a sandwich under culinary and common law. Its temporary non-sandwich state due to bun failure is irrelevant to its core identity. And defense statement: a sandwich must be defined by symmetry, dual bread slices, and balance. A hot dog, however delicious, is an imposter. So, if you let this slide, what's next? Curry as soup, pizza as taco. So I named this stage the United States versus the sandwich doctrine on the matter of hot dogs, tacos, and other loosely held truths. So, and our court case is being judged by the Honorable Justice Dijon Mustard, and the plaintiff's counsel is being led by Madam Brioche Von Crum, and defense is led by Sir Angus Grillmaster Cheddar. And so yeah, so when I narrowed my demographic extracted demographic data down into four characters, these are the four characters I came up with. And that's in a brief visual, that's how they strongly feel in a line about a hot dog and a sandwich. So Riley Chang is like, it's literally meat in a bun, sounds like a sandwich to me. And and for her, a hot dog is a hot dog, it's not a sandwich, it's its own thing. And for the third persona, if the bun splits and it's two pieces, then yes, it becomes a sandwich. And the fourth persona, this is too silly to take a stance on. So these are fully in my process, in my concept. I came up with fully developed course personas with uh, knowledge about their backgrounds, which is extracted from the data, even their uh, and then their age groups, uh, uh, their ethnicity and everything that the data represented. And now these all this gathered information and extracted information from any data set in general can be, the concept is to extract information from these data sets, especially in surveys involving people, extract that information into demographic information, create personas, and use these personas to to form characters, these which the characters can be used in comic strips or like brief visuals or like dialogues, visual dialogues, which represent the data very interestingly and pretty accurately, and very interesting for a layman to understand. So that's the idea there. And it could be these personas can be developed into videos with actual realistic figures interacting with each other in a courtroom environment, or it could be other environments, but for this project I've chosen a courtroom environment. But this is this is something, due to lack of uh, personal time bandwidth, this is something I couldn't implement fully, but this is something that is that we have access to all tools and everything to be done beautifully well. So yeah, like this, it could have dialogues and everything representing the personas exactly. So and then these personas have all the information to train an AI persona on them very well. So even as even interacting with them as independent chatbots or things like that, to gain well-rounded information on what the data represents, could be a very strong visualization technique in my opinion. Thank you. That's that.